This boss can be a pain in the ass because it takes forever to kill. He's being nice to me this time, though. Seizure warning. Yes, I have played this game a lot. I picked this up in a pawn shop for probably $5 whenever I was a kid, and loved it ever since. But since I've repurchased it, it probably cost me 40 or $50. Oh, because like I say, it's one of the later NES games. So there's not as many of them produced. Ah. Ah, not good. Going into the boss fight with one life. Legacy of the Wizard? Yeah. I have never actually beaten that game. It was just beyond me whenever I was a child, but I've always wanted to go back and play it as an adult. Oh, did not jump nearly quick enough right there. I am ashamed. Like, I could have easily beat that boss without taking damage, but I just fucked up. It was absolutely mind-blowing to explore that as a kid. I got Legacy of the Wizard whenever I was probably 5 years old, 6 years old. So it was just way beyond my capacity. I mean, fucking light years, right? And I'm a pretty avid individual. Like, I was talented and gifted, fucking all that shit. So whenever I was a child, I was pretty smart. I mean, I beat Mario Brothers at like 3 years old or something like that. I was no play gamer. But yeah, that's a game that I cannot beat without a guide, because it's so explicit in where each character has to go and the sequence of events that have to take place for you to actually beat it. Like, I can honestly say there's no way I could beat that with just raw exploration. Not like this. I know this like the back of my fucking hand. Like, I've played this so many times. Oops. 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 Another fucking... That's just kind of mean. Thankfully, there isn't much left to this stage. I knew I was so boned. I knew there was a health thing right there too. Yeah, right. So you're like me, you got Legacy of the Wizard at a very young age. I remember playing as the monster pet a lot, just because he couldn't be damaged by normal enemies. And I would just try to explore around and do all the craziest shit I possibly could by like jumping on flying enemies and riding them as far as I could. This absolutely useless little guy. He could be worse. Ah. Ah! I didn't want to hit the box. Did they make The Wizard based on you, the movie with Fred Savage? No, it should have been. But, yeah, no, I definitely beat it at like age 3. I got my NES at age 2. Because I got it in 88. The only reason I know that is because I can somewhat remember like events in my life taking place that like I know I had this video game at this moment kind of thing. So that's how I can gauge the age that I had it. But I'm not talking about like 100% beating it. I'm talking like warp zones, Nintendo Power showing me all the treats, beating it. Like, yeah. That was all I did, though. Once I got a Nintendo, that was it. I'd wake up, I'd play Nintendo from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. And that's probably why I wear glasses today. So. Ooh, I was way too close to him. Ah. This fight is not going as planned, Captain. Shit. Ah, too greedy. Way too greedy. Come on, Heath, you're better than that. I beat this boss in one shot earlier. So I'm kind of mad that I'm dying to him right now. Greedy, greedy, greedy. I know I can't get that third set of hits in, but I do it anyway.